Hello and welcome to another video in Forza Horizon 4 where we are going to be diving back into the Upgrade Heroes Horizon story. But if you've never seen this car before, take a look for a second because it's insane. It's dumb. It's completely and utterly dumb. And if you don't know what this car is, or if you don't know what it's for, it's basically a ridiculous drift adventure tune that I didn't make, but it does stuff like this. Like carrying a drift on for just about ever. And the acceleration is pretty much on another planet, effectively. But we are here, if I can speak today, we're here to jump back into Upgrade Heroes and continue on with our journey. So, next chapter, let's jump right into it. What do we get this time? I didn't look. I'm deliberately not looking, so the Peugeot.
I knew it would be, but not like this. We've got a waiting list for the waiting list. Interesting one today. Peugeot, hot hatch. I'll explain more when we get there.
Alrighty then. Well, we're off to pick up a Peugeot in a Renault, which is odd. French hot hatchbacks for everybody. Alright, take the unorthodox route. Big yeet through the gate. Oh god. Oh! Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! And... hello! It's like 30 seconds.
Client says they have a potential dirt monster in their hands, but they want to see if it could be made to handle the asphalt as well.
Interesting prospect you propose. Interesting Ooh!
Which sounds a lot like a bet I made with Jay a while back. Not saying it's him, but... well, if it was, he wouldn't want to be too obvious about it, would he now? Ha! Peugeot 205 TT. Alright, Jay, you're on. I'll see your little rally car and raise you a lethal street racer.
I'm in. Let's go.
Right.
These are
Bring
so
it back
cool.
to the shop, but not a scratch, understand? I'd never hear the end of it.
Not a scratch, and he'd never hear the end of it, apparently. Oh. It bogged a little bit when I did that. I was like, whop, whop, whoop. It just kind of bogged out really bad. Alright, let's see how this thing drives stock. Whoa! No! Stop! You know what? This is literally the first time I've ever done this. And I normally would never do it. But you know what? For some reason, on this one, I want to do it perfect. Right. So I'm restarting.
Bring it back to the shop, but
99.9% of the time, I would not do that. Not one bit. Oh, jeez. Oh, watch the van! It does make you realize very quickly how spoiled you get with, like, you know, crazy grippy race tires and, you know, insane tunes when you go back and drive something stock in this game and you go, oh, there's like it doesn't respond at the drop of a hat. I mean, of course it doesn't. It's literally on stock everything.
If anybody asks, mum's the word, hey?
Apparently, we are not supposed to talk about it. Apparently.
Right, it's done. Come on in and see.
God, look at those canards.
800 horsepower, plus chassis stiffening roll bars and reduced weight. I could hit the dirt on this thing in the morning and Jay could smoke all comers and tar that night. If we could ever share it, that is.
Alright, let's go ahead and set off in this thing and see.
Here's your route. Might as well test this thing out
Oh
in its
crap.
natural environment.
Whoa, I've gone the wrong way.
Turn left.
But it's not talking about a star rating just yet, so we'll see what we can do. Oh, crap, it's literally right there. It's literally the train yard. Well, kind of.
Turn right.
I love how they're like, target, minute and a half. I'm going to get there in less than 30 seconds. I got there in like 26, 27 seconds. What the heck?
Let's see how hot this hatch can get. I guess they really want to make it as accessible as they can, and I get that, but jeez.
Not actually sure what to call this. Car parkour, maybe? It doesn't matter. If you want to see what a car like this can do, this is the perfect place.
Looks to me like we got some Gymkhana on our hands, boys. Let's see what we've got.
Go on, get sideways.
Oh, or never mind. I thought it was going to be a Gymkhana course. Oh, well.
But with my looks.
Skills target. This will be easy out here. Oh, yeah, this will be super easy out here. Aim for the pallets. Come on. Not bad. I don't know where we got that going postal one from, but I mean, I don't care. I'll take it. Please tell me I can take those out. I was like, come on. Please tell me I can take those out. If I can't, I'm going to be fairly upset. Yeet. I'm trying to combine as many skills as I can to build up that target. Well, to build up my score as quickly as I can, because, I mean, we're above the target now without even needing the multiplier, so we should be okay. I don't know what the requirement is for 3, but I think we should be able to hit it without any issues. At least that's my prediction. Yeet! Come on, there we go! I'm just going to go until the timer runs out and hope and pray that I got enough for 3 stars. Although it doesn't really seem like the majority of this particular run is all that complicated, so...
Stuff.
All right, let's see what we got.
I'll have to give Jay a call and thank him. Whether it was actually him that put us up to this or not,
267,000.
We both learned something from this thing.
Yep. There's my 3 stars. Not difficult. Not difficult. We didn't even really need to know what the 3-star reward was gonna be. I mean, we just pretty much nailed it. I mean, honestly, all you have to do is just get into a rhythm and just keep the rhythm going. That's the biggest thing, is getting into a rhythm with it, keeping the rhythm going, and just not losing that combo. Because, again, you lose the combo, you kind of lose the challenge, yeah, but by the time you get it done, I mean, like, man, it works. All right, next chapter. Let's see what we've got this time. I'm really hoping that eventually they...
Have you seen this?
The Ford.
There's an Upgrade Heroes fan page. People are on there sharing cars and performance specs, talking about you and me, and let's not look at that anymore. Back to work, eh? Next job is a Ford. The client says they've had it forever and they love it to death, but it's getting a little sluggish in its old age. Let's see what we can do.
A Ford that's getting a little sluggish in its old age. I'm curious as to what they... Whoa, 4 miles away. All right, we got a little bit of a cruise on this one, boys. Let's go. Oh, it's out there? Okay. I don't know why they're asking me to turn right then. Off we go, boys. We are making a... Oh, my God. It's literally right over the freaking hill. Well, maybe not right over the hill, but still. It's not all that far. Yeah, like, now it's like 370 yards. Couple of fences, couple of houses. Don't worry about those. They've got insurance, I think. I hope. For their sake. And there we are.
Right. Keep your eyes peeled. If it's as old as they say, it shouldn't be hard to pick out.
It's as old as they say. God, whatever this is, it must be really, really, really old.
Ah, Ford Deluxe.
Oh!
Very nice. No wonder it's slowing down, though. Bit
That's
long in the
old!
tooth.
That's properly old.
Tell you what, if we do this right, this one ought to look good on the Upgrade Heroes fan page.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Now don't break it on the way back, huh? That thing is a genuine antique.
So cool in here. God, you get up to third. I mean, it is a 3-speed, so third is max gear, but oh my God, by the time you get up there, it's like, it's slow. Trust me, it's slow. And also, look at the taillight design. So, like, different.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
You literally never see taillight lens designs like that on anything nowadays. Heck, not even like nowadays, just like at all on anything. And I never end up driving this really old stuff in Horizon 4, but whenever you get the chance to drive it, it's always really, really fun. I mean, this thing can go 80. That's pretty impressive. I don't know how much like horsepower it's making. Let's see. 85 horsepower. Woo! Better keep a handle on her, she might get away from me, boys. Yeah, all that power. It's actually making more torque than horsepower, like over 110 foot-pounds of torque. Although I feel like it would probably make more than that if we dropped it down the revs a little bit. I mean, now it's probably making more. 140 some odd foot-pounds of torque. So, yeah, I mean, torque goes down as the horsepower goes up. But like, you guys already knew that. Like, that's how most engines work. Except if they're rotaries. Rotaries don't work that way because rotaries are weird and strange. And I don't know. I'm not the biggest rotary fan. But the last time I said I wasn't the biggest rotary fan, a bunch of people gave me like a bunch of crap for like, because I was like, well, yeah, I've never been the biggest fan of rotaries, and like, you know, I've had some friends that have owned them, and you know, they've had some problems out of them, and you know, people in the comments were like, well, they obviously didn't know how to take care of their rotaries. I mean, obviously, a rotor is perfectly reliable if you take care of it. Well, the fact of the matter is, these guys were even like, you know, they were doing they were doing their mixing correctly with the fuel and the oil, and they had all the supporting mods that they needed for reliability, and they still had some issues out of their rotaries. So, again, I'm not bashing on rotaries by any means. They're very, very, very cool, and if you want to put the work in to own one, you know, it can be super rewarding. I'm just saying that even if you take care of a rotary properly, it can still give you some issues. No damage.
No marks
and
on it.
Terrible brakes.
Lovely. We'll get the mechanics to work.
I'm still just impressed that it goes over 80 miles an hour.
So the client wanted drag race speed and street race handling. Well, their wish is our command. 7-litre supercharged engine, lowered profile, improved performance. So it looks like an old classic.
They really love that 7-liter V8,
you're
don't
only
they?
as old as you feel inside, aren't you?
Wow, they didn't really like
Let's
change
test
up the
that
body
straight line
much.
speed
3
first,
stars,
then we'll hit the city.
10.
Whoa!
Turn left.
Get out of the way. Gets traction in 4th.
Have a listen to that. This thing sounded good in the 40s, but now...
I mean, you know, just about where you'd expect it to get traction, to be brutally honest. Come on, get her to keep traction. Whoa! God, it always bothers me when they put traffic cars, like, right after the apex like that. Even over, like, the tiniest crest, it jumps up.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
A little bit of a yeet. There we go. Woo! God.
Ha! When's the last time you saw an 80-year-old getting around town like that?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. go. Well over 200, come on, and brakes. Oh, lots of brakes, down a couple of gears. Ah, come on. This one's gonna be a close one. I'm definitely working hard here. Sticking with it, sticking with it, sticking with it. Oh man, I don't know. We're getting awfully close to that limit.
Go grease lightning, eh? What? You haven't seen the film?
Oh, back it up. Back it up. I'm not gonna have enough enough wiggle room for that.
Everybody's seen that film.
Oh, we're gonna get it. Yep, we got it.
Helping a car and its owner recapture their youth. Oh, speaking of recaptured feelings, if you want to take any of these cars out again, just say the word. The clients don't mind at all.
Well, they gotta be some pretty allowing clients at that point. Like, if they're like, yeah, no, I mean, y'all worked on my car, but like, you can go drive it like whenever you want. Like, no big deal, no big deal. I do not know any shop out there that does that. That is not really a thing. Oh, wait. We unlocked 2 cars doing that. Apparently, we got that Ford as well as like a Bentley Continental or something. That's a little interesting, a little weird. But, next chapter, let's see what we've got here, boys. The Bentley.
High rollers in here now. Don't get me wrong, we can make a hero out of anything and anybody, but, I mean, is it so wrong to want to work in a really nice car every once in a while? Now off you go, and bring me back a Bentley.
Hey, off you go, bring me back the Bentley.
Turn around.
How far away is the Bentley? Oh, the Bentley is like straight ahead. Well, your courtesy car is gonna have some marks on it when we get there, Mr. James. No worries at all, though. I mean, our route was supposed to take about, a little over 2 minutes. We'll get there in under 30 seconds. Maybe not under 30 seconds, but... Yeah, that was close.
200 yards.
Bit of a pucker moment there, not gonna lie.
Turn sharp right.
Don't you do it. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's... Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo!
Where is it? Come on.
New Bentley or old Bentley? That's another very important question here. New Bentley or old Bentley?
Oh, Bentley Continental GT.
Oh, brand new. Okay.
Just look at it. Your eyes just sort of slide off it. It's so smooth. Yeah, we can work with this. Come on.
All right. Let's get this thing there with no damage.
Client says they made a bet with a friend, and now they have to turn their ultimate luxury cruiser into a race car. Well, that was silly of them.
Well, that was silly of them. I love that. That's brilliant. Oh, we'll definitely get there in time.
Turn right.
No worries at all, my dude.
Turn right.
Oh, we damaged it just a tad. I was like, come on. Do not. But if you notice, there's like just the slightest hair of damage on the damage bar. I wanted to get this thing there completely clean, but I was like, dude, why? All right, whoa. Come on. You know, you can actually four-wheel drift it pretty easily. All you got to do is brake, turn in, and throttle, and then it just four-wheel drifts. It's not enough to where, well, I guess the game counted that one, but like, like the angle is very small, but big boy will rotate, that's for sure.
Seems a shame to even tinker with this one, doesn't it?
No!
Don't worry. Our mechanics are artists.
I'd still make a race car out of it. I'd make a race car out of anything, but that's just me. I don't know. I'd make a race car out of anything.
Pulled it off. Oh, have they ever pulled it off? Come see. Improved aerodynamics, reduced weight, and a full rear-wheel drive conversion. So it's no less luxurious, but now it can really put down that power.
Big Wang Gang. All right, let's
We
go.
have to have this ready for the client to make good on their bet. They're racing later today in Ambleside. You can test it out on the way there.
I love the crispness of the shifts.
What do you think? It's definitely got the speed and the handling. Does it still have the luxury? Aye, looks like it.
220. Oh, we can make that. Easy. Easy, easy. God, this thing handles so well. It is freaking stuck down, dude. It is absolutely stuck down on the ground. So good. Oh, 6 gears all you get. I thought for some reason this thing had a 7-speed. Maybe I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. All right, well, we'll just kind of continue on from there, I guess. Buddy. Oh, buddy. Got a little bit of a mistake up there. Or over there, back there. Ooh. Tried to give it a little bit, like, bleed off the throttle just a tiny bit and apply a little bit of brake.
GT racer now. Wonder who the client made this silly bet with anyway.
God, this thing absolutely handles so well. Like, you can rotate it, but you can also see how when you rotate it just a little bit, the rear end literally plants. Like, you could see the downforce working.
Well, whomever they're racing is a client too.
It worked a little too well there, and I plowed very wide.
Upgrade Heroes does not take sides.
Yeah, we'll make it. I was trying to look at the time. I was like, is that going to mess me up that bad? Because I don't want to rewind. But no, we got it. We'll make it, boys. And come on. And across the line. Into the lake.
And talk to the client about this bet of theirs. I mean, why do we always have to be racing one another? Can't we all just agree the cars are the real winners?
Yeet. And 3 stars. Boom. Done. Not bad. That was actually one of my favorites so far, and I've never been like a massive fan of Bentley, but that thing is amazing to drive. Absolutely amazing to drive. Well, now it's time for the final chapter, I believe, the final chapter in Upgrade Heroes. And let me just go ahead and scroll down and show y'all what it is. The Koenigsegg. So, I, for one, am very excited that we are at this point now, and I can't wait to jump into it and see what they even want to do to this thing.
Good, you're here. This is it. This is the big one, the one that's going to put Upgrade Heroes on the map. I mean, we're already on the map, but look, just go, I'll explain on the way. Oh, by the way, your pickup. It's a Koenigsegg.
It's like, by the way, don't freak out, but it's a Koenigsegg.
When it is safe to do so.
Where's my freaking, like, heads up on where the destination is? Weird, I have no destination heads up right now. That's odd. Maybe it's on the other side of the mountain. Oh, it is.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Bruh. Wait a second. Are you taking me through the... Yes, you are. The train tunnel. Ha! I can get down with that. Interesting. Alright, I'm just gonna cut through here. Oh, no, really? Bruh, right into the back of a tree. Come on.
Yards. Turn left.
Alright, nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Ooh, big up over the jump, and... Oh, this guy really lives out in the middle of nowhere.
You sitting down? Good. Listen to this.
I'm excited. Oh, that color combination.
Bought themselves a Koenigsegg without realizing that a hypercar has a few very minor but very specific drawbacks. Meet the 2011 Agera. To this day, still one of the fastest production cars on Earth, but with just about enough storage space to pack a toothbrush, if it's one of those mini travel ones.
Alright, boys. God, I love the Agera. Ever since it originally came out, like, it was it was one of my favorite cars of all time when it first came out. And honestly, that hasn't changed really at all. And then, honestly, like, they came out with the Agera R and the Agera RS and just kept getting crazier and crazier and crazier. But the original Agera really does have a special place in my heart because it really, like, I mean, the Bugattis were always cool, but this was one of the first hypercars that made me look at it and go, wow, I want one. You know what I mean? Didn't really like the water, but... Oh, God. Oh! Oh, that's an added up repair bill. Oofers. Wow, that went up a ton. It must have kept something hanging around on the car. Oh well, no worries. Not gonna affect my star rating, I don't think. As long as it doesn't affect my star rating, I am not worried about it. And brakes. Oh jeez. All right, go, 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 go. Oh, buddy. Come on. Oh, we can easily get there in time. Oh, my God. They gave me basically a year of extra time. Like, what the heck, dude? It's so much. Really, it's more like a minute than a year, but, you know, it equals out, I think. It equals out. No big deal. It was still getting a little bit of wheel spin back there. Like, what the heck? Ridiculous. And parked.
So the client's going on a trip and they're desperate for that storage space. And they told us to do whatever it takes. So we're going to.
So we're going to. Like, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are.
It's done. You have to
that
come and see
laugh,
this.
though.
We're put on a roof rack. No, see, it's actually brilliant because at high speeds with the weight reduced, it also functions as a spoiler. 1,400 horses of cargo transporting power sticking to the road.
Well, alrighty then.
Right.
Roof
I need
boxy
you to get
boys.
to the client in Broadway quick as you can in perfect condition. You're going to be so happy.
Okay, so we have to do it in under 320 with no damage. This is gonna be interesting. This is definitely a trickier mission.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Our biggest enemy is gonna be one of two things. Either surprise traffic cars or fences. Oh my God. Come on. Oh, that was close. That was so close, dude.
In 400 yards, right.
No! Well, here's where we find out whether or not that damage bar actually means anything. Because we're going to keep going. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Stuff that can pack in the roof now.
7th gear. Oh my god, 230 miles an hour down this stretch.
Surfboards.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Clothes, books, pots, pans, kitchen sink.
Ooh, 2.5. Oh god.
200 yards.
Well, just
turn
under
left.
2.5 miles to go now.
Turn left.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh god. Come on, don't damage it out. Do not damage it out. Oh, hello, Minnie. You could have been literally the demise of this car, but you were not. Not today. Once we do this, we should be able to have 3 stars on every single mission in Upgrade Heroes. So let's get it. We are almost there. And boom!
This, I think we'll both have to take a break from Upgrade Heroes for a bit. Too much else going on at the festival, and our waiting list is just too long. Hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you come back to visit the team. They're the real heroes after all.
Well, that was 3 stars in every single Upgrade Heroes mission. That took 3 episodes. That took 3 episodes to do, and here we are. And as our character goes freaking nuts, we may actually have to change it back to a male character here in a little bit. But regardless, here we are at the end of Upgrade Heroes, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini-series. And if you did, make sure to click that like button. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to y'all later.